Hey you guys, it's Nightshade Moon here. Sorry about that, but I was trying to record myself doing a nice little full moon 3-card spread here for you guys, and for whatever reason the iPad stopped recording, so I have pulled out my phone and turned the flash on so you can see, and I can give you a little tour of my setup here if you would like, but then I can go over, what guidance the full moon has to give us today. So just have my Palo Santo over here. I had a little broom. I didn't wind up using it, but it's here. It can charge. Salt lamp, candle holder. I got my pendulums in there with some black tourmaline. My wand, that's actually moonstone with the chips on it to represent the chakras, and there's crystal point and a crystal ball on the end. Another crystal point, my crystal ball, my cauldron, my selenite point. I have fluorite back there. This is a chunk of marble that I had found and was like, yes. All my crystals and stuff. Offering, just a candle for light, Hecate candle, full moon candle, water offering, the offering bowl, my salt that I put a ring of salt around us. This was my manifestation jar that is now empty, besides the herbs that I'm going to put back to the earth so I can start anew. Just a candle for light, and the chalice with the fruit juice, because that's all I had right now. So, sorry about the road noise, you guys, but back to the cards. So the first card I pulled was the Pentagram, and if I can, do this one-handed, and I really, really enjoy how well the card meanings of the book that the author had put in here really fit with the cards. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed. Wow, this is really tough, you guys. So I'm trying to do this one-handed so that way, we can go over what the author thinks the card means, and also you can, figure it out for yourself. There's some guidance you need to hear on this full moon and see what you feel that these mean to you. Oh my goodness, I can't do this with one hand. This is crazy. So, anyway, I'm just going to keep trying to do this here. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible, you guys. I'm literally like struggling. Alright, so the Pentagram. It says to draw from this card's energy, It is mind and spirit over matter. Any obstacles that are in your way can easily be removed at this time. Trace the pentagram on this card with your index finger. This allows you to use your will to make things happen. So there's an incantation that comes with each card meaning. This one says, no harm shall pass, says the 5-pointed star. It's now time to fix what's been left ajar. It's my will I shall use to quickly evict and banish all things that are now derelict. Thought that was really cool. Again, this card reading is just a little 3-card spread that I figured if the full moon had some guidance for us, that we should, see what she has to say this evening. And I'm flipping through again like crazy. Alright, so the Celtic Heart. It says, as we journey through our daily lives, we sometimes take for granted or pay no attention to the love that surrounds us. This includes love on the mundane level, from family, spouses, children, and friends, to the unconditional love of a pet, to the love we receive from our loved ones across the veil, and the love of the universe sends our way. Sometimes we need to stop and remind ourselves of the blessings we receive every single day in the form of love that gives us the strength to carry on, that warms our hearts and energizes us. Place this card over your heart chakra in the center of your chest. This is the love center of our human energy system. Draw its energy into you. And that is the incense smoke blowing in my camera, in case you were wondering. So, the incantation of this card, it says, the touch of a hand, the smile on a face, the twinkle of an eye, a loving embrace. These are the feelings that help make us thrive, the small acts of love which keep us alive. So cute. So cool. Oh, I flipped right to it. Look at that. Okay, so the last card is the salamander. It says, the salamander comes to those who are in need of change in their lives and asks us to evolve. Salamanders are magical creatures who will reveal to you how the energy of your will can be used to alter and recreate the environment around you. Change isn't always cheerful, and it is something we often fear. But when the salamander appears, these changes are meant to be meaningful, positive, and enlightening. Perceive the changes going on around you and adapt to your best ability rather than fighting against them. And the incantation for the salamander card is, what once seemed lost can be replaced. All things can easily be retraced. I embrace the changes, they will serve me well. All fear and negativity I now do expel. Alright guys, so this was the little full moon 3-card spread here for just, for some guidance for us. If anybody, needed to hear any of this or needs some guidance right now. And I'll give you guys a little overview of my setup. I'm literally sitting in my driveway, outside. The moon's still not quite high enough to be above the trees just yet, but it's cool. I'm going to, leave my tray out here, but I'm going to put it up off the ground at least and put it on the table that's behind me, so that way, when the moon comes up high enough, it can charge all of my crystals and everything. So anyway, guys, I hope you all are having a great full moon, and I hope you guys, if you saw my last little full moon ritual and releasing of my manifestation jar video, that will be posted before this one. So if you saw it, thank you so much for checking it out, and I hope, you guys are having an awesome time and everything's well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love and light, and many blessings to you. Bye-bye.